The forgotten Bethel Cemetery, located off 273 by Hares Corner, dates back to the 1700s, with the oldest grave marker found to be of Francis Lowen Couch, who died August 27, 1791. The cemetery was part of the Bethel Old School Baptist Church that once stood there. Unusual for the time, the Bethel Church admitted black members and stipulated that in the cemetery, the colored brethren had the northeast corner for their burying place. In 1910, the new city-county building was being erected in downtown Wilmington. The land was associated with the Wilmington Primitive Baptist Church. Those buried in the cemetery were moved to the cemetery of the Bethel Old School Baptist Church. These graves were placed in the southwest corner of the cemetery. Until sometime in the 1930s, the cemetery was cared for. In subsequent years, no one cared for the cemetery, and today it is in poor condition due to extensive vandalism. As far back as 1934, according to the church minutes, the cemetery was used by bootleggers and drinking people. The latest stone found was dated to the 1940s, perhaps the last time anybody was ever buried there. For almost the last 100 years, people have vandalized this cemetery. The extensive vandalism, so extreme, it was hard to find an original grave marker fully intact. When the mall that once stood next to the cemetery existed, people would go back behind it and party in the graveyard. From the pictures you will see at the end of this video, you will see that the neglect has resulted in overgrowth so thick as to make any attempt to penetrate the cemetery in the summer virtually impossible. However, recently, the cemetery has been cleaned up. It is unknown by who, perhaps by some of the descendants that are buried there. Some of the graves have flags stuck by them, and one even has flowers. Two of the graves have newer stones marking them. after almost 100 years of vandalism. Maybe now their souls can rest in peace.